happy market day. I'm in a line of cars. I see my mom, but I just can't get to her. So this is interesting because it was not like this last year. We are back in Oxford for their farm and Flea. It is cold out, and so I have winter gear on. It's going to stay in the 40s, and it looks like sunshine is going to be limited. So that's what we're dealing with. It's free to come. I love Oxford events. They're like almost all free except for like the wine ones and the beer ones, which are like totally worth paying for. So I'm very happy to be here. It is early. I had to wake up at 5. Honestly, that's not much earlier than I already have to wake up for work, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just see how it goes. I'm hoping because it's cold, people will buy sweatshirts. That's my goal. My goal is make over, so last year I made like, I think like 600 at this, 500, 600. So I'm hoping to get similar to that would be amazing. Really anything's profit though. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, they said they have 80 vendors. They maxed out on vendors this year, so they had a waiting list. They didn't have that last year. This is going to be the largest small business event that I've been to here. So I'm excited for it, and I'm hoping college kids are excited for it because they came out pretty strong last year. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get off here and hopefully be able to unload the truck here in a minute. We're going to have to really speed race to set up, so I probably won't film it, but if I can get some footage, I will. So I'll see you soon. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. And that's how the market went. No, I'm still cold from that. I have no idea how much I made. I'm curious to know if it like indeed was worth how cold it was. I love Oxford. I love the people that show up, but I don't know if I want to do another outdoor event in November ever again. I think that's where my mindset is at. My battery will die any second, but I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell you guys I'm home and I'm safe, and I just went to the liquor store because my husband asked me to. I did pick up a wine for myself, and Weird, totally unrelated to anything at all. Bench drama in my town. Yes, you did hear that right. Bench drama. And this is drama I'm making up. I don't know if it's real, but I've been here for 3 years. And let me just tell you about these benches, okay? There's a realtor, and I'm sure a lot of them have this slogan, but his slogan is, what I touch turns to sold, instead of what I touch turns to gold. And he had a glamour shot on a benches, multiple benches. And then it changed in the past 3 years to him and a lady saying whatever we touch turns to sold. Okay, in the updated photo, no longer glamour shot. You could tell he aged. Okay, but I just went past another bench. Updated photo again. Just him again. And now it's whatever I touch turns to sold. What happened within the last 3 years with this lady? It was a glamour shot with the two of them. Clearly a couple. She's not on it anymore. Is there a divorce? Was there a divorce? That's my question. So, I'm nosy. I will be the first to tell you that. What happened? It's really been on my mind lately. Every time I always pass his benches. But anyways, I'm sure I can Facebook that. Yes, we're home. And I'm gonna go shower. So thank you for being here with me on this cold, rainy, misty, whatever you want to call it, day. I'll see you soon. Oh, I don't want you looking at my shoes. Okay, it's messy in here, but it's because we just unloaded. And instead of waiting, I'm just gonna close out the vlog because I just calculated, and I'm gonna forget it if I don't just like do it right now. So, wrap up of the day. Nothing like negative to say other than the weather. The weather was cold. Can't control it. It's November. It's like literally 5 days before Thanksgiving. So yes, it's cold. I wasn't next to my friends. That was a negative too. So Chunky Chickadee and then my friend that does comics, they were both like far over. So yeah, we had new people next to us because there were a lot of vendors. It didn't feel like as many vendors as it looked. They said there were supposed to be 80. I didn't feel like there were 80, but maybe it didn't count. Highlight of my day. Honestly, I was so cold and I was a little bit grumpy cold, you know. I can't even pick one because I can't remember. There were lots of nice people, lots of nice people. I just wasn't as like talkative, like running around meeting new people type thing. Of course, I'm obviously nice to customers when they come in. But I think I was a little more like reserved, more of, let me know if you have any questions, and that's my tagline. It wasn't my battery that died, it was my memory card. It was out of space, which means I need to upload. I need to upload multiple videos this week instead of just one. So, back to what I was saying. Highlight of my day. Why is this so hard? I don't know, I guess, you know, I'm gonna be very generic here. I'm just saying the highlight is people get so excited when they come in and like look at my stuff, and that makes me feel really good about being here and doing these kind of things. Like it keeps me going. If a lot of people came in and then just like immediately walked out, which like obviously I get that, obviously. Actually a lot of older people do that immediately, and I don't take offense to it. But yeah, I think the people that come in and stay, even if they don't buy anything, if they just like come in and like grab a business card, like those are the ones that's the highlight of my day. And on to, oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So, what I bought, let me get that real quick. I bought 2 different things. First thing, I'll just go, I picked up a little crochet, let me show you, a little crochet pickle. It comes in this little chili dilly pickle bag.
and there were tongs to pick it up. So cute. But if you guys know the Christmas tradition of putting a pickle on your tree, she was selling these little mini pickles. She had, it's really dark in here. She had big ones too, but they sold out. But I just wanted a little one to put on the Christmas tree. So I have a mini pickle. That was only $5. That was a good deal. And it's, I mean, that's cute. Come on. And then the first time this has ever happened, I was with like a, not with, I wasn't even near her. A bookish vendor showed up. I've never been with a bookish vendor before. And I did have a couple people saying like, oh my gosh, like, I saw some blind date with books down there. Actually, there were like 3 different booths. Well, me, her, and another one that were selling blind date with the books. But I was like, I literally just bought a blind date with a book. I said that because I did. I haven't shown it to you guys that yet. It's from Blush Designs Co. But I was like, I obviously sell them, but like I want to experience it too, and I can't do it for myself, and so that's why I bought one. And then she was like, well, there's actually another girl here that is selling them, so you can just go down there and buy one. I almost did, but I was like, I just bought one. I'm still finishing up one of my books. I was like, I should have, but it didn't. Anyways, but yeah, first time I've ever had, like, I've always had direct competitions just because I do sweatshirts, I do embroidery, I do DTF, and there's always many of us everywhere. But I've never had a bookish one. But she sold, like, I asked if I could film some because she had the cutest, like, we didn't have, like, the same stuff. She had, like, the cutest little acrylic and clay and just, like, paper bookmarks. And then she sold other stuff, too. And so I bought something from her. I almost bought a bookmark, but I even told her, I was like, this just feels a little wrong. I really want one, but it feels wrong, you know, buying one when, I have some. So, I bought something I don't have, and that's this little kit. Did I need this pouch? No. Is it cute? Yes. It's a little stamp with a bow on it. It has a cute little bow on the end, and then it comes with a blue highlighter. So it's like an annotation kit, a blue little pen, and some stickers that, I mean, it's cute. And then some more little markers, page markers. So cute. I needed that. I actually don't know if any of this stuff is coming. I think it actually might be coming in my blind date with the book, but we'll deal with that when that happens. I'll just have multiple. It's fine. But that's what I bought. And yeah, anyways, grand total of everything. So this is going to be estimates of, like, because I can't remember the exact dollars on, like, the break it down, but I know the exact total. So I made like $220 in Venmo. That actually is a correct number. I made $75 in cash. That's also a direct number. And then I made 300 something in card, bringing my grand total to $622. I thought I had only made a couple $100 when I like started like calculating everything out, and then that obviously was not a number. So literally it's because I was cold. I think that just told me like no one's here, no one's buying, and like I didn't really see a lot of those sales, you know. And I think it's also because I literally sold like 5 sweatshirts. Only 5 sweatshirts. I only sold 2 Christmas sweatshirts. I'm gonna be so overstocked next Christmas. I only have 1 market day left. Well, 3 market days, 1 market left to sell them. And I had them on like super sale, $24 for all of my Gildan sweatshirts. That's a deal. That is a deal. No one bought. So I'm gonna make up some mystery bags. Actually, a girl came in and so a girl came in and she was like, oh my gosh, I think I bought something from you last year. And I was like, oh my gosh, what was it? She's like, you did the cutest little mystery bags. And I could not for the life of me remember that. And I was, in my mind, I was like, was it me? Like, is this like a false memory for her? And she's like, yeah, it was a brown sweatshirt. She's like, I still wear it. It says cold in checker print. And I was like, well, that is definitely me. I was like, I don't remember doing those. And so it gave me an idea. I was like, thank you so much for reminding me that that's a thing that I do. Because now I'm gonna, for my market next week, I have a million of these cute little gingerbread totes. I'm gonna put mystery bags together to get rid of these dang sweatshirts. I like selling sweatshirts, but I have way too many right now, and so I do need to like create a sale bag, mystery bag for like 25 bucks, put like 2 things inside. I have some t-shirts that didn't sell, so we're gonna do that and see how that goes next week. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you. I don't think I'm gonna do any prep this upcoming week, so the next video is just gonna be a market vlog. So I'll see you then. Bye.